If you think grandmas wake up slow and boring, oh honey, you have no idea what goes on before 9 a.m. in my house. I wake up before my alarm, not because I have to. My body just does that now. Back in my day, we didn't have sleep trackers telling us how we slept. If we woke up breathing and smiling, that was a good night's sleep. Honestly, I kinda like it that way. First thing I do, I sit up in my bed and just take a deep breath. No phone in my hand, no notifications, just me and the quiet. I gotta say, that first quiet minute of the day hits different. I whisper a little, "Thank you for another day," stretch my arms like I'm about to run a marathon, even though I'm just heading to the kitchen. Now here's where I know Gen Z would laugh at me. They wake up and reach for their phone. I wake up and reach for my slippers. I walk to the kitchen and my coffee routine. Oh, it's sacred. I don't press 5 buttons and wait for some fancy machine to sing me a song. I scoop my coffee slow, pour the hot water, and let that smell fill the room. That smell? That's my morning perfume. Better than anything expensive, not gonna lie. While the coffee is brewing, I open the window. Cool morning air comes in, birds doing their little gossip outside. I stand there with my mug, both hands wrapped around it like it's a treasure. No rush, no scrolling, just sipping. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not anti-technology. I know how to use my phone. I even check a few things after my coffee, but I don't let it check me first. You know what I mean? After coffee, I tidy up my space. I make my bed every single morning. Some people say it doesn't matter. I say it does. A made bed feels like a small victory. Like, okay world, I handled at least one thing today. It sets the tone. Then I get dressed, not fancy, just comfortable. I don't wear pajamas all day. Back in my day, we dressed up even to sit at home. Now I'm not putting on heels to wash dishes, but I do put on something that makes me feel put together. It changes your energy, trust me. Around late morning, I usually take a little walk. And this is where things get interesting. I see young folks walking too, but they're power walking with headphones in, staring at their phones, counting steps. I'm just walking, feeling the sun, looking at trees like they're celebrities. Oh wow, you grew a little since last week, I'll think. I know, I'm silly. Sometimes I wave at neighbors. Some wave back. Some are too busy texting. That's okay, I wave anyway. It keeps my heart soft. Afternoons are calm. I might read a little. Not on a tablet, a real book. I like turning pages. That soft paper sound, it's peaceful. But I'll tell you something sweet. Sometimes I look up recipes online too. So see, Grandma can mix old and new just fine. Now let's talk about my favorite part of the day, evening tea. Oh baby, evening tea is not just tea, it's a whole mood. Around 5 p.m., I slow everything down. I put the kettle on. I take out my favorite cup. Yes, I have a favorite, don't judge me. I sit by the window again, but this time the light is softer. The day feels gentler. Gen Z might call it romanticizing your life. We used to just call it living. I don't rush this time. I sip slow. Sometimes I think about my day, not in a stressful way, just little reflections. That walk felt good. That new recipe turned out nice. Small joys. Honestly, life is built on small joys. Sometimes I'll send a voice note instead of typing a message, because I like when people hear my tone. Words feel warmer that way. See, even I'm adapting. And here's something funny. I tried doing one of those 5 a.m. productive routines once. You know, the ones where people wake up, journal, meditate, work out, drink green juice, answer emails, and save the world before sunrise. I lasted 2 days. I realized something important. My routine doesn't have to look impressive online. It just has to feel good in my real life. That's the difference, I think. Gen Z is very expressive. They share everything. Their workouts, their skincare, their coffee foam art. And honestly, I love that confidence. But I also love my quiet moments that nobody sees. My daily habits are simple. Wake up grateful. Drink coffee slow. Make my bed. Take a walk. Read something good. Have evening tea like it's a ceremony. Nothing viral, nothing dramatic, just steady. And you know what? There's power in steady. We don't always need a glow up. Sometimes we just need consistency, a little rhythm, a little routine that feels like home. Back in my day, nobody filmed their morning routine. But if we did, it would look a lot like this, calm, real, maybe a little old school, but full of heart. And I think that's what matters most. So if you're watching this and your life feels too fast lately, maybe try one small habit tomorrow. Open a window, drink something warm without your phone, go on a walk without headphones just once. Listen to your own thoughts. They're not as scary as the internet makes them seem. Honestly, daily life doesn't have to be loud to be beautiful. It just has to be yours. If you enjoyed spending this little piece of my day with me, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to the channel. I'd love to share more simple, cozy moments with you.